What's going on, baby people? It's your boy JD to bring you another video. And today we got chicken breast, we got some black eyed peas, and we got some Chick-fil-A sauce on the side because that sauce, because I want it. Okay. Get into it. Y'all see that? Let's do a little thumbnail. Okay, that's good enough. Ooh, let's dig right into this. And then we're gonna talk about some things. Woo! Ooh wee! Ooh, these black eyed peas so good. Ooh. And the onion with it, of course, it just adds more flavor. Mm. Um. Let me sit down a little bit. So let's talk about some things. My friend had called me, and we talked about what happened. And he was like, "Well, I didn't know, you was feeling that way, woo woo woo, And at this point, I'm over it. I ain't about to keep beating the dead horse. And if y'all don't know the situation, I just felt like I was cornered. Because they was trying to force me to talk, and I'm like, I'm vibing with y'all. Like, I'm really digging y'all. I'm digging the conversations. I just don't have, much input in the stuff that y'all talking about. Nothing wrong with that. But respect respect me on that I'm not ready to dive into whatever topic y'all talking about now. So, but anyway. Listen, y'all share more insight. I mean, y'all look at the previous video to really understand it, because I don't want to explain it all over again. But it's to me, it's all good. I told my friend I'm not doing that again. I'm not, don't invite me if this is how the vibe is going to be, or if you invite me, I'm not going to go. Like, and then he was like, basically almost like, because I thought we was about to get ready to stop being cool. Because at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm used to it. So he was like, when we first met, you was very inquisitive. You said what was on your mind, but then when you get around people, it's the opposite. Which I already warned the man. I said, look, listen, I'm cool now, but when I'm around people that I don't know, I tend to shut down. But it's, that's just me trying to build up the confidence to talk, because I have social anxiety. And when he said that, when he was like, yeah, he said some of the matter of, I don't even know, really. I do know, but I don't know how to explain it. It was more like, you not who I thought you were type stuff. And I'm like, I'm not, as I tell people who try to get to know me and stuff like that, I'm a goofy person. But sometimes I shut down. Sometimes, I mean, that's just me. I shut down. I've been trying to change that for years. It ain't going nowhere. But I'm trying, though. I'm trying. Respect the effort. I tried it. So, honestly, I'm just kind of over it at this point, because I'm like, okay. Like, sometimes you do just have to accept the fact that this is how this person is. And let them grow. I'm not going to say change, but let them grow into something else, Well, it's the same thing as change. What was that? But yeah. Is there flavor sauce on here? I gotta let mama try this. But apologize and whatnot. I said there's really no need to apologize because it's not your fault. And he was like, well, you should have communicated more. I should have. But me, I just felt in my soul that was going to lead to a conflict. And we out in public and stuff, and I'm like, no, if it was a more intimate setting, you know what I'm saying? What I hate using intimate, but a, a setting where it's just us, then yeah, I would have said something. I would have been like, chill, man. Dang, like, come on now. But I always think about other people's feelings. Because I'm that type of guy. This is really good. Wow. This is excellent. The Chick-fil-A sauce really just put a... I'm sorry. It's kind of... Let me tell you one more. Hold on. Hey. Eat it with the chicken. Man, it's so good. Yeah, with the chicken. Yeah, it goes right. You even taste good. You put a little bit on the beef. Is that good? Ooh. Did y'all want some? I'll give y'all a little bit. But yeah. It was, a learning experience. And I said, in so many words, this is who I am. Like I shut down sometimes. I was energetic at first, but after expending so much of my energy, it's like I get low. And then I start to go in my head and stuff. Like some extroverted people really do need to understand us introverts and vice versa. Like if I need a minute to recharge, he said he gave me that minute, which he did because he stopped talking to me. But the other two, they didn't catch on. They said they were some, I told them I'm an introvert. They said we introverts too. And I said, no, y'all not. Because y'all talking my ear off. And if you are an introvert, then you should understand how I feel and that I need to recharge. And y'all would have backed off and let me join in when I'm ready. Like, you're doing too much. And all the stuff that I expressed, he was like, well, you should express that. I'm like, well, listen, I don't ever have to see them again. That's the main reason why I didn't say anything. And then what kind of made me a little, I guess, a little sad, I guess, was that it was almost like an ultimatum. I can't read that. It was almost like an ultimatum. It was like, basically, like, I just can't keep hanging out with you. Well, I'm going to say, I don't want to twist the words around, but this is what I got from what he said. I'm going to say it first. Now I'm going to let y'all know how I feel. He was like, yeah, hanging out with you is cool if we're just by ourselves, but I want to do more as a group. And this is very different. What I got from that is it's I'm cool with hanging with you, but I think it'd be even better if we hung out like with groups of people at a time, which I'm not that type of person. I'm more of a person like I hang out with a one extra person, But I'm just not a groupie type person. That's not me. It's not. Now I kind of feel like if I don't do it, he would eventually stop being cool with me. And you know what? It's sad because I really can't truly be myself. And before I'm thinking in my head of what he probably would say. Well, I ain't saying that you can be yourself, but you need to, be X, Y, and Z. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. But I can't use that either because basically you can't make a fish walk, right? You can't tell the fish to go ahead and walk right now. No, it takes time. It takes some evolution, evolving. It's going to take me some time to, start socializing more. I just can't turn it on like a switch and be like, okay, I'm not an extrovert. Let's get into it. I'm not that type of person. I can't be. I'm not gonna say I can't, but I don't want to be. Like, I want to be able to sit back and, like, I was trying to explain, like, I enjoy the vibes. I enjoy watching people have good time. I mean, I enjoy that. They, on the other hand, the other three, they want to, I guess show it more. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but look, listen. One thing I'm not going to do, and I don't care how good of a person you are, I'm not going to make myself uncomfortable just to make you comfortable. I'm not going to do that. Because you're not really a friend if you don't get that. I wouldn't mind making changes to make sure what I'm doing is not toxic or causing harm to the friendship. But if I don't want to hang around certain people, if I don't want to hang around people that I don't know, respect that. Stop trying to make it seem like, like it's just all me. No. I try to be fair. And yeah, because ultimately his goal is try to have like a Brady bunch of friends. I don't gotta be friends with your friends. Okay? And that's okay. That's okay. But you know what? I'm about to go back to my mindset. And I'm just like, look, listen. I can't jeopardize my happiness. My happiness is already frail. It's on the thin silver lining. Very thin. It's about to break. I can't risk that trying to be somebody that I'm not. And then there were also more so like another thing that was like they really bothered me, which I should never let this stuff bother me, but still, they was like, how you gonna be a famous actor, YouTuber, or whatever when you can't even socialize with people? And they really got to me because I'm like, I know how to socialize. I do it at my job. I socialize, I talk and stuff. But when you are working or you working towards something, listen, I know how to put on a face. Especially if it's something that's going to help better myself, okay? But on the other hand, on the other side, you gotta do that with all people. It's not a video unless I have interruptions and I gotta reach more sauce. Mm, 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 mm. Double bone. Okay. But yeah, I say this to say that. I mean, I say that to say this. Be yourself. Don't change unless it's something that's toxic, okay? It's causing harm, okay? And if no one can accept that, find somebody who will. Because I ain't changing. I try to be more social, yes. And I do. But you're not going to make me sit here and join in a conversation I don't care about. Or with people I don't know. I'm talking about my personal life. There's no one business but my own. And then he's arguing like, well, you know, you need to try to get to know these people, try to become friends. I don't want to become friends with them. I don't vibe with them. I don't vibe with them. They cool people. I don't vibe with them though. You can't make me talk to somebody. Like they're just making me angry and make me want to just end it. I don't care if you watch the video or not and decide don't want to be cool with me no more. I don't care. Like it's toxic. Like I'd rather be by myself. Like, come on now. Okay, let me get out this video before I just get mad and I say some things that I don't mean. So if y'all enjoyed the video, go ahead and do your thing with the YouTube thing, and I will see y'all on the next video. Peace and many blessings to you.